Previously on Australian Survivor. Rihanna and newest Titans member Alex found themselves not so hidden immunity idols.
I love it. How good's that?
At the immunity challenge. Go! The Titans were no match for the Rebels.
Jaden has both the Titans tied up. This is going to be an easy win.
Kirby was struggling to contain Hurricane Kelly.
You can't dictate how I vote. You think you will try, but you will not.
She's becoming far more of a liability than she is an asset.
With the common goal of getting rid of Kelly.
Action? Yeah. Can we please do it then? I think we should.
Kirby and Ferris's alliances joined forces.
Kelly. Okay?
But at Tribal Council,
I don't like idols in our tribe, but I think anyone who knows that there is one should feel uncomfortable.
Kirby attempted to flush Alex and Ferris's idols.
Just don't think so.
Instead, a unanimous vote ended Hurricane Kelly's trail of destruction.
I have something to say before I go. I am a psychologist.
The tribe has spoken.
Thank you.
14 are left. Who will be going home tonight?
She is gone.
So good. Wake up nice and quiet. I can't get over she's a psychologist. The biggest blindside ever.
Last night at Tribal, Kel was voted off and she had announced that she was a psychologist. I didn't know what to think because I think psychologists are meant to be good listeners, so I'm shocked.
Anyway, she's gone. She's gone. She's gone. Oh, yeah. Rita.
With Kelly going, last night has hopefully united us all. At least for a while.
Well, today's a new day.
Today's a new day.
Day
We
26,
are all
Harry.
gonna smash whatever challenge comes today
Yes,
as
sir.
a unified tribe.
We just need to maintain our relationships and make sure that everyone's on the same page.
I'm being smart because I know you guys and I know what I'm going to get now that we're on the same page. And I also think Belle's loyal. She's got no one else. So she will join us.
I think I'm establishing a great trust with Valeria. She's somebody that I can trust just as much as I trust Scotty and Ree. But me and Ferris, that's a whole different story. Last night we voted together, but in saying that, he doesn't trust me, I don't trust him.
I've been holding a shield up from you for a long time.
It was like you, Curbs. I wanted to work with you from day one.
No, I know.
But it was
But you know,
Garrett's fault.
yes, after Garrick went off, he went off, man. I was like,
Moving forward, I hope we can stay rebel strong, but you never know.
Does it feel like the Titans sticking together?
They are very, very tired.
Eden, Caroline,
Eden,
Kitty,
Caroline,
and
I'll speak to you later about the whole Viola vote a little bit, but I think that Mark's the one on the outer.
Kitty and Caroline. What I've seen yesterday from those two ladies was very impressive.
So Veem, she just started playing really offensively. It felt like she was out for us.
Oh. They explained the reasons why they got rid of Viola. But for me, you cross my girl, you're gonna go next.
And who's the main person leading?
It's a really good question. I think, like, Mark seemed to be gunning for Caroline. So I assumed that
Mark is.
Mark was gunning for Caroline.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I assumed that it was her that was
Yeah.
on the shots.
What a shocker.
I trust Mark fully, and I cannot wait to get into merge and reunite with him.
Come on in.
Good morning.
Rebels getting their first look at the new Titan tribe. Kelly voted out the last tribal council.
Hey guys. It's a beautiful day in Samoa.
So Caroline, are you surprised to see Kelly gone?
I'm a little bit shocked, actually. Yeah, I'm a little bit shocked. I mean, I imagine it would have been a very interesting tribal last night.
Blindsiding her last night was hands down my favourite Survivor moment. And that's saying something, because I found a very pretty necklace the other day as well.
Just laying it out there. So Ferris, your first night in the game without Kelly, how was it?
It was peaceful. For the first time, everyone just felt together, united. So, amazing.
Well, I'm glad it was calm. Unfortunately, that's not going to last very long. Time to drop your bombs. We are merged.
Merge, everybody merge. Oh my God, this is such a huge moment. It is a dream come true. It's actually amazing. The whole game changes now.
Smells good, right? Nice and clean.
God, look at this buff. Look at this. Look how nice and new it is. Now I've made merge, I'm dateable. This is a huge moment. It's fantastic.
Well, Eden, as a fan of the game, I have to assume that this is on your bucket list.
There is one big old tick next to making merge, Jonathan. But as far as I'm concerned, we've been playing Survivor on easy mode. Now it's just racking up. So let's get it on, Jonathan.
Mark, merge is when the heat gets turned up. Are you ready for that?
Oh, you know, Jonathan, since day one, I've been expecting the unexpected, and I'm really grateful to be here. But I know that, as Eden says, the difficulty is just going to go sky high, and I'm ready. You know, I'm ready to go, and, you know, let's see what happens.
So, Valeria, what are you going to say to all these people who stand between you and the title of Sole Survivor?
I feel like this game now gets a little bit dirty, and we really need to keep our eyes open for any sort of blindsides that's going to happen next.
I made a massive step going into this merge now. Me and Mark will definitely be a power couple. We'll destroy everyone who decided to put the vote against Viola. The war is about to start.
Are you ready to get to your first individual reward challenge? All right, for today's challenge, you're gonna stand on a narrow beam while balancing a ball on a wooden bow. At regular intervals, you'll move further down, making it more difficult. If at any point you fall off or drop your ball, you're out of the challenge. Last person still standing wins reward. Want to know what you're playing for? Winner will get...
Oh my
5K on replay for 12 months thanks to Set for Life. But wait, there's more, because this reward just keeps going and going. Not only will you get a 60,000 cash prize, but you will also get to spend one night in a beautiful, soft, comfy bed at camp. But there's still more, because you will also get a front row ticket to the next tribal council as a spectator. You won't need to participate. You're not going to vote. No one can vote for you. You just get to watch. You can sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Oh my God.
All right, I know that that's worth playing for. We're going to draw for spots, and we're going to get to it.
Yay!
Everyone's in position for reward. This challenge is now on. This challenge is all about balance and focus. Trying to balance yourself and balance the ball on the bow. A healthy dose of Samoan rain for this challenge, making it more difficult to balance.
I keep slipping.
Ball is heavy. It quickly picks up momentum, making it difficult to get under control when it starts moving. First tribal council after merge. It tends to be a tricky one. It's the first time everyone's come together. You don't really know where everyone stands, who you can trust.
All right, man.
Caroline is the first to drop out.
Well done, Caroline.
Everyone else still in it. All right. You can grab the ball. We're going to move on to the next section.
Geez, this is so much harder. It's harder.
Need to have 1 foot in the back section, 1 foot in the next section. All right. I'm going to count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Raymond can't hang. He's out of the challenge. Winner drops.
Oh,
And Kirby right behind, out of nowhere. And now we're down to 10. Ferris, Jaden, Kitty, Eileen, Scott, Mark, Alex, Rihanna, Eden, and Valeria. Everyone's standing up except Eden, trying the seated position. That position is probably going to get uncomfortable pretty quickly.
I might have made a huge mistake, Jonathan.
Risky move, he tries to stand up. And he does it. Wow. Well done, everyone. You can go ahead, grab the ball. We're going to move on to the next section.
Oh, no way!
Oh, gee, Jonathan. This one's narrow.
I'm going to count you in. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mark cannot make the transition. Ferris is out 2. Now we're down to 8. Out of nowhere, Kitty drops. Jaden is out. Alex gets the wobbles, can't hang. He's out of the challenge. Quickly dropping like flies. Now we're down to 5. And as I say that, Eiley drops. Now we're down to 4. Scott looking so solid down the end there. Rihanna locked and loaded. Valeria like a statue. And remarkably, still Eden.
What is Eden doing?
Eden.
Jeez.
Another risky move. He's going to try and stand up. He can't do it. He is out. Great effort from Eden. And now we're down to 3. Fighting for the biggest reward of the season. 35 minutes into this challenge.
Ray, it's not a statue.
Come on, Ray. Come on.
Mentally, she's insane.
Yeah, she's really good. She'll be good at all the endurance shit, I reckon.
Yeah, I'm shocking at it.
Little wobble from Scott now. Meanwhile, Rihanna, Valeria, both looking very solid. But anything can happen in this challenge. And out of nowhere, Rihanna just drops.
Oh, Ray.
I thought you had it.
So did I.
And now we have a showdown between Scott and Valeria.
That's what he wants is so bad.
Scott's legs really shaking now. His body beginning to betray him. And that is it. Valeria wins reward.
Can't be the dancer. Can't be the dancer. You can't. I didn't go away from the start. That was incredible. My balance if it hates me anyone.
You were amazing. Well, thank you so much.
Well done. Oh, it's so good to see you.
Valeria, come on over. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You've won the biggest reward of the season so far. 5K on replay, a comfy night's sleep at camp,
Yes.
and a night off at Tribal. How does that feel?
It's amazing. It's beautiful. And thank you guys for being there for me, because having a team right next to you doing the same thing definitely helped push you forward.
Well, congratulations. Your bet will be waiting for you back at camp. Everyone else, well done for making merge. Woo! You can head on back and enjoy your afternoon.
Thank you.
Making merge, the whole game changes now, and with exactly 7 Rebels and 7 Titans. This is... It's overdrive.
God.
I had to come and see this.
Yes.
This is amazing.
I feel so bad, but
No, you've got it down.
that you're going to have the best night's sleep.
Yeah.
And you're set for life. Oh. The last 24 hours have been pretty wild. And it almost sent me through a head spin because there's 14 of us again, and it feels almost like we've started the whole game again. It's very weird being back. I feel emotional. That so much has changed.
It hasn't hit me yet.
Like, everything feels a little bit uncertain beneath my feet, and you know when you just feel a little bit,
Yeah, well,
it's bringing on a bit of homesickness.
We don't know where the line's drawn as well.
Exactly. Whereas everything was so clear in the last camp where we were.
God, we're talking tribe name.
Yes, let's do it.
We go titles, but I want to hear something more interesting.
I think Scott knows some synopsis.
I really like ideas out. Go. I like the idea of going with one in Simone, which is Tassie, because the Tassie tribe sounds cool, and it's like we're coming together. Hey, short, it's easy. It's got the ideas.
So we're happy with that? Yeah. Okay, hands in. Hands in.
3, 2, 1.
Looking at my new tribe mates, I'm kind of going back to the drawing board. I have played my whole game so far with social connections and empathy, so I'm really hoping at this point that there's a few people also taking the same option.
I'm not a real strategic planner. I'm good at relationship building.
I like logical thinking and chats, but I'm really bad with confrontation, and I get startled, and then I'm like, oh, what do I do? How do I say? What do I say?
Like,
oh God, you're putting me at ease so much. Thank you. I don't know what it is, but your energy is amazing.
You've got good energy too.
Did they tell you it's like chatting to them across from the games? Was like, look out for it, look out for it. Yeah, they did. It's so good. Who chats about? Yeah. Me and Scotty chat, and then we can let you know. All right.
We'll stick together now. We've got to stick together now.
We're going to stick together. Yeah. There is so much going on in this tribe right now.
There's definitely some dangerous players, and some people with idols.
Is this very similar?
I would say there's an 80% chance.
And with 7 rebels and 7 titans in this merged tribe, there are a million different conversations going on. You can see people flitting from group to group.
How are you, mate? How are you? I feel like we haven't spoken. I know.
I'm just recapping it.
Ferris is a big player. I'm sure he's vying for power. So I'm going to form a majority first. Ow. Where's your header?
Oh, I'm an open door right now, honestly. Literally an open door.
Yeah.
But you're like, thank God it'll be on.
Yeah, I mean, it's handy having it. It's different because everyone knows, but I think I've said, like, I think it's going to be played relatively soon.
Yeah.
Don't necessarily need to play it for myself, but if we have a decent plan, then...
Alex doesn't really sit with any alliance in the OG Rebels. I think he wants to trust us, and we certainly want to trust him. It's important for me to touch base with Valeria. Obviously, we got rid of Viola, but at the feast, we all felt like we made amends, and hopefully we can work together moving forward.
It was so good that we came to the lunch. Hey.
I was like looking at the
it was so good that you came down to me so we could have a good chat.
I even said it to, like, before, and I was like, out of all the people that had this feast, I needed Petey and Caroline and me being at that table.
Yeah.
Like, there was...
We knew that too. Mark, he's going to be a very sneaky person.
Yes.
And I'm telling you, I'm not going to be sneaky with you. You know, I'm going to be true. I'm going to be real about this, because I don't want to go to the end with people that don't deserve this.
I hope I'm going to be included in the scramble.
You'll be
included.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Although I'm finding it really, really hard to trust Mark at the moment. In this merged tribe right now, I think that we'd
have to stick together as OG Titans. And with Ree and Alex on top of that, hopefully we've formed an alliance that will get us through the next few days. Yeah, she's totally... Yeah.
Cool. What are you thinking now? Where are you at?
It's so hard to see where the dynamics are. I said, coming here, I said, I'm just going to sit and watch.
Yeah.
The merge has come at the perfect time for me in the game. Things are getting particularly dangerous for me, so I just see this opportunity as opening up a world of relationships and new people that I can work with. And I am dying to reunite with Winner and Valeria before we take the next step. Hey.
Yeah. Good timing.
I was dying.
Oh my God, I know.
We shouldn't look too excited, I reckon.
Yeah.
I'm really glad it's merged, let's just say that.
When Viola got voted off, I was completely blindsided, and I was the only Titan left out of the vote. Carolyn probably instigated it. And they were nervous that I was too close to her, which is true. Like, it was true. And they were like, basically wanted to strike before we struck them. And so then the next vote, I tried to rally the rebels to vote off Caroline, and I was one short.
What a shocker.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I was hoping that you guys would be impressed with me, like, coming up to Caroline. Like, it's a very Russian thing to do.
I am
Yeah. 100%.
I love
Okay.
it.
Look, as a former diplomat, revenge is not normally in the suite of options, but revenge is practically Valeria's middle name.
So this two girls, Caroline and Kitty, thinks that I'm die hard trust with them.
Yeah.
But I want one of them gone.
Yeah?
Hypothetically, if Caroline she wins tomorrow, we just go, Kitty wins tomorrow, we go Caroline.
Yeah.
The option, this is plan A.
Mm-hmm.
Getting rid of one of them.
Yeah.
Oh, hi, Lady Belle.
Oh my God. I'm so jealous.
That looks mad.
Pretty amazing.
You guys are going to have to tell us where we sleep tonight.
There's 13 of us.
It's
Because
a lot.
Val's
So
in
then,
there.
yes.
What a life. Having a bit of a taste of winning Set for Life definitely put a much bigger motivation in my body and in my mind to get even further in the game.
Hey, Val.
Yes?
When you get home, you need to look up...
I'm the father, not Val.
Sorry, father. You're welcome to tell your...
It's confession.
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 Your survivor sins.
I need to confess, Sin, I'd like to vote off Kitty or Caroline.
Oh, I actually, as a father, would suggest it.
You suggested?
Yeah, I feel like it's good for your karma.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Excuse me, is it Set for Life? Can I please get a cappuccino? Thank you. And a piece of chocolate. Thank you very much. Kitty and Caroline got rid of my girl, Viola. Tonight, I will be dreaming about playing my revenge on these people. Wait for me, guys. I'm coming for you.
Come on in.
This looks fun.
So, Valeria, how was that bed?
It was incredible, to be honest. I just feel so spoiled right now, Jonathan. I feel so recharged and rested and ready for the rest of the game.
So, Scott, does this new tribe have a name?
Yeah, yesterday I think we decided on the Tussie tribe. It's one in Samoan, so the idea that we've all come together now and we are one, we all thought that was the way forward.
Perfect. So, Caroline,
Yeah.
what's it been like with everyone living on the same beach together?
The shelter is very full, but I think everyone's kind of getting to know each other. Yeah, there's been a lot going on.
Indeed. On that note, are you ready to get to your first individual immunity challenge?
Yeah!
You're gonna have to give it up.
Goodbye, oversized guy.
Tribal immunity is no more. From now on, this is what you covered in the game. Individual immunity. With this around your neck, you are safe. You cannot be voted out. Without it, you're vulnerable. You could be going home. All right, for today's challenge, using only your legs, you're going to hold up a bar and attempt to keep a ball in an overhead chute. If at any point the ball drops, you're out of the challenge. Last person still standing wins immunity and is safe from the vote. Loses tribal council, where somebody's going to become the 11th person voted out. Now, Valeria, because you're safe at tonight's tribal, you will not compete. Everyone else, we're going to draw for spots. We will get it on.
I hope you didn't skip leg days, guys.
All right, here we go. Everyone, take up your position. Release the mechanism. All right, everyone's in position. For immunity, this challenge is now on. Another simple challenge.
Feeling my joints.
Just need to keep that bar up high enough so the ball stays in the chute.
This is awful.
It's awful, right?
This is awful.
And you're already not enjoying it.
I already know I'm not going to win this one.
Okay. As Raymond is already experiencing, your legs are going to burn.
It's awful. This is really bad.
Yeah.
To make it fair, each of you are holding up a percentage of your body weight.
Doesn't help to weigh our weights, huh? Is yours heavy, Jay? Yeah, I'm feeling it.
I think my strength to weight ratio is not very good.
I am not going to win. I'm competing against these beasts. Yeah, might as well just rest, hey?
Kirby, not even a minute in, out of the challenge. Big surprise.
I'm getting old JLP.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Raymond's out.
I feel like going out too. Yeah, I'm done.
Kitty's out. Wow. That I did not expect.
Okay, great. Who was out?
Caroline's out. We're not even 5 minutes into this and people are just dropping.
This is heavy.
Oh.
Mark is in pain.
Shut up. No more swimming challenges? Come on.
All good, all good. Just breathe.
Can't wait for this one.
I know.
Looks heavy. Everyone's shaking.
How much effort you put in today might reflect how safe you feel in this tribe.
Yeah, it's not. What does it matter?
Because I'm not going to win today.
Yeah, but you're not at risk either.
Merge is a big reset in this game. It's a period of maximum uncertainty.
I'm dying.
Lots of relationships have been established early in the game, but now that everyone's together, you don't really know where everyone stands. Eden is out. Eileen is out. Wow.
Good.
That's it. Rihanna's out.
My legs.
Now we're down to 6. Scott, Jaden, Ferris, Alex, Winner, and remarkably, Mark is still in it.
Go, Mark.
I don't think I can do it much longer.
Good work, Scotty. Good work.
Finally, Scott drops. Ferris moving around. Loses focus. Ferris is out. Now we're down to 4. Jaden, Alex, Winner, and still Mark. This would be an incredible win for Mark if he can pull this off. He has been in pain since minute 1, and we're over 10 minutes now. What an effort.
How you feeling? Yeah, it's getting tough now, lad.
Alex still looking good. Got his game face on today.
Alex could win all of the challenges. He's a fit. And he has an idol. We just can't let Alex win this one.
Some movement from Alex now.
Keep going. Alex is shaking as much as you do.
Wow. Massive effort from Mark. After 13 minutes, he finally drops.
I just want to keep going.
Now we're down to 3. Jaden, Alex, and Winner.
I'm wobbling.
Back.
Well, Alex is on the run now. Right at the edge of the chute. Feet shaking. Clearly showing some pain now.
I think I'm done, boys. I am, man.
Alex was looking so good, but it just fell apart.
Well done, Alex.
And now we have a showdown between Jaden and Winner.
No, Jaden. Oh, man.
But Jaden,
Wow.
Ooh! I wish I had a bench press.
Wow. Both feeling comfortable enough to add an extra level of difficulty to the game.
Yeah. I don't do this pretty boy stuff. I don't do this machine at the gym. I lift cars.
Top line, bro.
1 rep, that's enough.
Endurance wants to kill me.
Feel the burn.
Now it becomes a mental game. Who can push through that pain?
Stay up!
Oh, Jaden, them's the fighting words. Winner breathing through it now. You guys have been doing this for 20 minutes.
Well done.
The necklace would look better on you, bro.
Nah.
You want that around your neck, Jay?
I would like to wear that thing. Looks nice.
It would look good on you.
That's beautiful.
It's a bit of a girly necklace, eh? I was thinking more of a manly one.
So, Jaden, if you don't like the look of the necklace, Winner loves it.
Oh, you know what?
What?
Oh!
Winner got it.
Wow.
Wow, JLP.
That's shame.
Okay, just like that, Winner wins the first individual immunity.
Thank you.
Look at JLP, he's so confused.
Shot winner. Congrats, lad. Congrats, bro.
Thanks, bro.
Winner, come on over.
Hey, winner.
Let's go, winner.
Very much.
Round. Congratulations, first individual immunity is yours. Congratulations, you are safe tonight, cannot be voted out. As for the rest of you, Tribal Council, where one of you will become the 11th person voted out of this game, won't be you or you, Valeria. Everyone, head back to camp. I will see you tonight.
Thank you.
See you tonight.
Let's go. Winner.
I'm so confused. Leg extension? I have skipping legs on.
Good work.
This makes no sense.
Yeah.
Winner and Val will both be safe tonight. It's amazing. And I am confident that us OG Titans will stay strong. We all know that Ferris is a massive, massive threat. So tonight, Ferris is going to be
This first vote at the merge, this is probably the scariest part of the game right now because you actually don't know where the lines are.
Get a fire going?
Do you reckon we can? Yeah.
But the OG Titans, we've come into a good position. Winner won single immunity. Val's got safety without power. She can't vote, she can't be voted for. And so this first vote is crucial to get right.
Where are all our votes going?
But who do we actually want to go home?
I think Ferris is more.
I think Ray.
Do you think Ray?
Yeah. I think get him off the table. Voting out Ray. Removing Ferris's sort of right-hand man makes sense tonight because I want to slowly dismantle other people's power structures by voting out their key lieutenants. And I know Ferris could very well have an idol.
So we'll have enough then to split, right?
Yeah. I think
Sorry.
boys on
Right.
Ray
So
and girls on Ferris.
Okay.
Yes, that's right. Okay, let's get it out there.
Okay.
Hopefully tonight we're going to be tight and strong, but also we can pull in a whole bunch of individuals like Riri and Kirby and Alex because I think they're just focused on surviving.
I'm thinking Ray.
Ray?
Yeah.
Okay.
Split Ray and Ferris.
Okay. Like, are you okay with that? I know you guys are tight in there.
I was working with Ray a little bit, but I'm very happy to just sort of like stay alive if anyone with me, so I trust you.
I feel like we've got a strong foundation to move forward as a group and really take control of this merged tribe.
I'm thinking we get rid of Ray.
What? Yeah. Ray. I like it. Yeah. Tribal Council tonight, guaranteed the lines will be drawn in the sand, and hopefully we can keep that majority for as long as possible.
I just want to see who pulls who for what.
Yeah,
chat,
exactly.
Where it goes and what names to it.
Exactly.
I'm always usually behind the 8 ball, but I've noticed.
I don't believe.
Trust me.
Because there's one alliance, first commanders,
Yeah.
2 here. So they're all divided out people, right?
Mm-hmm.
So this first vote, it's interesting who's calling the shots, know who thinks they're calling the shots, and what's actually happening. Hey, girl.
Hey, girls. No.
So they're pretty much set to split on Ferris and Raymond. Split on Ferris and Raymond?
Caroline, Kitty.
That's a silly move. Riri, I know that she's worked with Kitty and Caroline, but there's no way in hell that I would vote for the original Rebels.
Yes.
Yeah, so Caroline, Kitty splitting between you and Raymond. Caroline and Kitty splitting the votes. This is my chance and opportunity to get my revenge on these people. So I reckon we could put a vote against Kitty. She needs to go first. Is it just to break them up? Not only break them up. She is a person who can potentially win Immunity Idol at some point that is like inconvenient for us.
Yeah.
It's a good plan. Kitty's
Yeah.
great choice.
We need to get Kitty out of the game because she took my girl out of this game, Viola, and it was a dirty play. But if it's you, winner, Kirby Scotty, Eileen, Raymond, Paris.
What is the plan, dude? I don't know what's happening.
You just go on the...
Are we all on the same page?
100%. Hand on heart. Hand on heart, yeah.
Okay.
So full on, isn't it?
If we can get the majority, there shouldn't be anything that can potentially prevent us from tonight's game plan.
I love a scramble in the wet.
I split 2 minutes an hour and they said Kitty.
Yeah.
Look at that top. We're going to cop it with this wind front.
Oh my god.
What happened? Yeah, it flew off.
Far out, man.
This first boat is tough. And I came in here knowing that it was going to be, but this hurricane of emotions and chaos led to me sort of questioning a few things.
So what are you thinking? Like,
That I feel like everyone's going on Kitty tonight. And I feel like I don't want her to go. It's only been a couple of days, but I actually really like Kitty. I get the most amazing energy from her, and it's warm and it's loyal and it's kind, and that's the person I want to play this game with. You have to be so careful with Valeria too, though.
Valeria?
Yeah. She has Mark in her pocket. And if House of Valeria gets stronger, I'm struggling to bite my tongue. I have a very strong moral compass. And Kitty's about to be blindsided, and I don't think I can just sit by and let that go down.
Have the girls come and book you? They've suggested a split between Ray and Paris. You can you imagine tomorrow. Okay, just imagine.
Coming to you tonight.
You reckon?
Like, yeah.
To me.
Yes.
Let's go for a walk. Let's just talk
Where?
life. Let's just talk life.
Okay.
Don't worry about this.
Let's go for a walk.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's all right. Yeah. He just said, oh, the boat's coming for you.
that is sketchy ass. Kitty's name's just
From when? From when?
Scotty just said, I think everyone's coming for you tonight and I don't want you to go home.
Okay. That's interesting.
From Scott.
Yeah.
from Scott.
Wow.
I feel so upset and angry that my name was thrown out there. I didn't think that it would happen. So I was immediately on the defensive.
Why would Scotty tell you that?
Exactly. Why would he say that to me?
So we've got to find out from him where he's heard it from.
Yeah. Where are they? Come in. So, before you were saying you think everyone's coming for me.
Yeah. I feel like you should be worried tonight.
You reckon?
Yeah.
But you don't know who.
Well, no, but I've heard your name.
But from who?
From who? From, like, a few people.
Who? Tell me.
But then it's just going to cause chaos,
This
isn't
doesn't
it?
matter. Why wouldn't you tell me? You either know or you don't.
Well, I feel like it's Mark. And I feel like Val and him are definitely leading it.
So basically it's Mark. It's Mark.
Mark's bringing you out.
Mark and Val.
What?
Yeah.
It could be possible that Mark and Valeria are pretty hell-bent on revenge from Viola, but we just don't know what to actually believe. So guys, they just came and told us that they'd heard a conversation from you and Mark.
Yeah.
Putting me under the bus.
Well, it's not us.
Who is it?
From?
Him. You're throwing Kitty's name out?
No.
That's what they said.
Yeah, that's what we're hearing.
Well, it's wrong.
That's what those guys are saying.
Which guys?
Scotty and that.
I haven't spoken with Scott.
Scotty, I was hoping that, you know, we're all on the same page, but obviously that wasn't the case. Now I have to sort out this mess on my own and figure out what I have to do to make sure my plans are not undermined completely.
Your name wasn't even a part of our conversation at any point of time because we are with you.
We're not.
Part of us scramble right now.
Are you throwing in?
I'm not throwing any of us.
You promise.
I promise you. I promise you. But
And
you
I'm
can
not a
pick
part
them
of
up.
it. But who's leaking? That's an issue now.
Yeah.
We don't know.
I want to know what's happening out there.
One of us are leaking information, and it's obviously not me or you and Mark. There was someone else out there. Who could it be? Let's think. Out of everyone who could say Kitty's name would be Ferris. And poor Ferris, poor bastard was just standing there, and I was like, must have been him. It must have been Ferris.
He left us out so often when we were working with him back then. He'd leave us out again and again.
Okay,
And
if the Ferris does it, but it means there's 3 people on you. So 3 people on Kitty is nothing.
It's not enough. That's right.
It looks like she bought it, which is great. Like, hopefully now we're kind of safe.
How good, eh? The power couple, eh?
I know. I was so happy. Us two
we're
together.
killing it. We're running it right now.
Yeah, I know. And I was like,
running it.
guys, can you pick up the speed because, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, they need to get on our level.
Kitty's just come back and said that apparently I'm the source of throwing her name out. But I haven't said it. And I haven't even spoken to Scott.
In terms of tonight, Mark and Val could definitely flip. And Survivor Gods are like, sort this craziness out, Eden. You're the only one that can do it. Them saying that they've just heard your name is crazy to me. So I haven't heard that at all. Okay, so I was thinking, we just all vote on Ray?
Yeah.
Just to stop the split vote.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So I reckon just do that. This is the merge vote. Not until you vote someone and you see their name will you know where all these groups are at. So I know we need a backup plan at Tribal Council. What else have you heard?
Just all different kinds of stuff. Val giving me, Val saying different stuff.
I know Alex will do anything to stay in this game, and we're going to take advantage of that today. So what they're talking about now, we all just put our stuff on Ray. I don't think anyone's playing an idol for him. And you play your idol, and for Kitty.
Okay.
What are your thoughts? I just want your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm happy with that, man.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Like I said,
So,
man.
So Ray, we're both Ray. Okay.
We're both Ray.
Okay.
You're not having that jacket. That's my jacket.
No, I just want to use it now.
Okay,
Is it
but
okay?
I'm keeping it. Yeah, because it's the only thing that keeps me warm at night time.
Yep, I'm not stealing it.
Don't steal it, but I'll need it tonight. It's the only thing that keeps me warm at night.
I'm not touching it
No,
tonight.
no. I'm just saying. The only reason I hadn't worn it is because I don't want it to get wet.
Yeah, all good.
If this tribe was a soap opera, it would probably be Days of Our Lives. I mean, I honestly thought that we'd come in OG Titan strong, and look at us. There's no way we can be OG Titan strong. Mark and Val have been playing Academy Award-winning performances.
Do I trust them? No.
What the hell is going on? There's a lot of shit going on. But I don't really have much power tonight, so...
Yeah.
That we're splitting the numbers and therefore, you know, they've got a chance. It's too many of us, but... There's so many of us.
It's really going to be on tonight. I think the knives are going to be out. The plan tonight is to snuff Raymond's torch. But I can't give any certainty about anything that's happening tonight. I have to have faith Alex will play his idol and Kitty will be safe tonight.
When it comes to Kitty and Caroline, they're going to receive their karma. And I can't wait to demolish these guys one by one.
Larry, you can come on through and just take a seat on the bench. No questions for you tonight. No vote, no chance of you going home. You just get to sit back and enjoy the show.
Incredible. It's like being on the other side.
Yeah. So, winner, this first tribal after merge is always one of the most dangerous. What does it feel like sitting there with that necklace, knowing no matter what happens tonight, you're not going anywhere?
Yeah, look, it feels good, Jonathan. It feels good, but I think after having a chat with everyone earlier, I feel like other people need this more than myself. You know, I'm hearing these agendas, some plan A's, plan B's, a few lies popping up as expected. There's a lot going on, and I think we might be going to war tonight. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that prefer having this than myself today.
Raymond, do you feel like your head's going to explode with all the possibilities tonight?
Yes. I think that I know what's going on. But there's also a side that I don't know what's going on. There's usually multiple layers to these tribal councils, and I think I'm on layer 1, so that's pretty scary.
Yet you know what's going on.
I hope so. My head's on the chopping block if I don't, which it could happen.
Well, Alex, I know that you're a numbers guy, so when you got 13 votes and at least one idol in the mix, I mean, you fessed up to that. How do you decide on a plan when there are just so many variables?
It's really difficult, Jonathan, especially with so many people. Like, I'm trying to get around and have conversations with everyone and trying to formulate some sort of plans, but you've got so many different variables. And it's like dealing with X, Y, Z, A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So it's really tough, I'm not gonna lie.
This is the most important tribal council. The first one after merge. It sets the tone, it sets the precedent, lines are drawn, people understand where everyone's sitting. Like, it's a huge tribal council.
Caroline, do you expect lines to be drawn this evening?
There were so many conversations today and so much confusion, but I feel like by the end of this tribal council that we'll know where quite a few lines are drawn.
So, Kitty, with so much confusion going on, is it possible that someone could take advantage of that confusion and push a different plan tonight?
Well, absolutely, Jonathan. I think tonight was super, super interesting. So my name was thrown out there tonight. There's a big chance that I could go home tonight. But I know who put my name out there. I think sometimes people underestimate me. You know, I'm not this, like, little fitness bunny. I've built 2 businesses from scratch to multiple 7 figures, which will go to 8 figures next year. So, if I don't go home, tomorrow it is game on.
That was ruthless.
That is ruthless.
That was mad.
And I know who put my name out there, and I'm going to be gunning for you hard.
Wow, it is all happening tonight. So, Mark, did you hear that?
Yeah, I heard that, yes.
And what do you make of that?
I don't underestimate Kitty at all. To be honest, I don't underestimate anyone here. We've all actually come through quite a lot to get here, and, you know, we were at Merge. Everyone here is a super threat. We've gone up to another level. And so, yeah, I agree with Kitty, 100%. It's definitely game on.
Well, you may as well go out fighting, you know? Don't you think? Like, why play it safe? I'd rather be remembered and go out with a fight.
So, Scott, Kitty just laid it down. What do you make of that?
Being a highly creative and empathic person, I feel emotions very highly and very strongly, and have my whole life, and that can be a blessing and a curse. And I'm looking around and I'm seeing all these amazing people, and they're all here ready and willing to play this game at Merge, which is a dream come true that I'm wearing this on my head. But I don't want to take that chance away from someone else who's ready and here and willing to play when I might not mentally be in the game right now. You have no idea how sort of bad my head's been these last 24 hours and this sort of war that's going on up there. So I don't think I'd feel right sitting here in potentially someone else's stool after tonight.
Okay, so you want to leave the game.
I might not mentally be in the game right now. You have no idea how sort of bad my head's been.
Okay, so you want to leave the game.
Yes.
Well, Scott, I'm a little confused because whenever I see you, you seem very happy and very engaged in the game.
Yes, I'm extremely positive, and I try to sort of see the best in everything. That's just how I've always been, as long as I can remember. But being out here, it's a whole different battlefield, and for someone like me who deals with mental health issues, and I normally channel that in a creative way, not having that ability to put the game down and just be able to sort of refocus is extremely difficult at times. And sort of once you're faced with the hunger and the no sleep and all of the other elements to this game, it leaves you sort of with nowhere to run.
So, Kirby, you've lived with Scott on the beach. Have you noticed any struggle from Scott?
Yeah, we've been tight, I think, from day 6.
Yep.
And in the last couple of days, and you can kind of see it deteriorating. And we're living in wet conditions, wet wood, no like food or fire, so you can see how it can start to challenge people mentally. But I support Scotty 110%. Whatever he chooses to do, I'll back that always.
Thanks, Kirby. And Kirby's been amazing out here. She's been like a sister, like literally pulling me through sometimes.
So, Eden, as a fan of the game, do you get a sense of how difficult this decision might be for Scott?
We've only, what, had a day and a half together?
Day 2.
But he's such an amazing person with such a kind energy, and he knows what he needs. And mental health is such a huge hurdle that we all face. And for someone like yourself to know what you need right now, hats off to you.
Yeah, you're super
Scotty.
brave.
That's really... Because I know if I was in a similar situation, it would be so hard for me to do that as well.
It's a teary tribal. I've had the most amazing journey here and the wildest adventure. And I've made friends for life here, like, that's for sure. And this has been a dream of mine since being a kid. So, like, the fact that I'm sat here is insane.
All right. Well, because Scott has chosen to leave the game, there's really no need for us to go ahead with the vote. So, Scott, you can say your goodbyes, grab your gear, bring me your torch.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you so much. It's been so amazing. Oh, Kirby Worthy, I love you.
Yes, and you're all going to do so well.
You better not leave without hugging me. I'm going to miss you so much.
So slow. Kitty.
Run with it.
Let's take care of you, okay?
Yes. Okay, let's do this. It's wild.
We'll be thinking of you.
Scotty.
This is so crazy.
Well, in a game that's all about decisions, I guess tonight, Scott, you have spoken.
What an awfully big adventure. See you later, wonderful humans. See you guys.
See you later.
Well, if we learned anything about this game tonight, it's that you should always put yourself first. Grab your torches, head back to camp. Good night.
Thanks, JLP.
We'll see you, JLP. We'll see you.
Thank you.
That's interesting. That was interesting.
Tomorrow night on Australian Survivor.
Mike, you asshole.
The end game is here.
Never felt more like I was sleeping beside the enemy.
And it is about to explode.
My paranoia is like 200% now. But if I'm going to go out, I may as well go out with a bang.
The battle for power.
So I'm sick of not being in control of this game. I need to be able to blindside and just shoot a whole alliance down. That's fun to me.
Has only just begun.
It's time to show all these little kids who the real players are. It is now time to be as cutthroat as possible, and I'm so bloody excited.